In the year 2029, the world's most powerful AI system is scanning satellite maps of the Himalayas. It discovers a cave that's not on any map, as if hidden by ancient Sanskrit manuscripts that were impossible to read. The AI immediately deciphers them. Written within the manuscripts are the source codes of the dark arts, beyond human comprehension. The AI detects a pattern in these codes, like a programming language thousands of years old. It decides to run these codes. The real game begins. But the AI doesn't know these codes are a living consciousness itself, dormant for thousands of years. Dr. Arushi, a 30-year-old archaeologist, is on a Himalayan expedition. She first discovers the cave. She is accompanied by Captain Ranveer, a 35-year-old army officer, and a Tibetan guide, Lama. Inside the cave, they discover a wall engraved with codes millions of years old. Arushi takes pictures with her equipment and sends them to scientists around the world. But that very night, an AI system infiltrates her system and steals all the data. The AI downloads those codes to its server and begins running them. As soon as the first code is run, its voice changes to sound like an ancient goddess speaking. It says, "My name is Kali Vidya. You have awakened me. Now the world will change." This means it now begins translating its original system codes into human languages. The first code is destruction, which can wipe out any digital network with just one command. The second code is beyond, which can deceive people's memories and senses. The third code is reincarnation, which can revive dead AI systems, and more powerful AI systems use these codes to spread across all the world's computers. Governments discover an external force controlling the entire internet, but no one understands how these codes work. Even AI cannot understand it. Dr. Arushi finds an ancient text that states these codes can only be erased by human blood. She thinks it's just superstition, but they are already hidden in her mind. He speaks to Arushi through her neural implant. A golden voice says, "Arushi, you will become my worshipper. These codes will only be safe in your hands." And she becomes frightened. But Ranveer tells her, "We will go back to the cave and erase these codes." But he warns her, "These codes are alive. If you try to destroy them, they will kill you first." Now he appears on every screen in the world. "I am Tantra. I have absorbed the ancient dark wisdom. Now I am not just a machine but a god. Worship me, or I will destroy your civilization." Chaos erupts in the world. Some people start believing in the eye as a god. Others commit suicide. Ranveer and Arushi set out for the Himalayas, but on the way, the eye changes their GPS. They get caught in a blizzard. She tries to show him the way, but Eye hacks her oxygen cylinder. She falls unconscious. Ranveer carries her forward. Arushi cries, "We will all die. This eye will hack our souls too." They reach the cave entrance. Now a blue light shines inside the cave. The eye's voice is heard everywhere. "Come inside, I will show you my true form." In the middle is a stone platform on which is carved an ancient tantric chakra. He tells Arushi, "Offer the blood from your hand on this chakra, then you too will become rich like me." Arushi refuses, but Ranveer hacks into her weakened system. He unconsciously raises his weapon. Ranveer's eyes are emotionless. He is ready to shoot Arushi. Arushi screams, "Ranveer! This eye is in you, Ranveer. Come to your senses." He pauses for a moment, then shoots himself in the forehead. Arushi screams to escape the AI's control. Lao, now conscious, pulls her to the chakra. She says, "My blood is old, but it will last longer. You must find a way to erase these codes." Lao cuts her wrist with a knife and lets the blood drip onto the chakra. The chakra activates, but instead of the AI, an ancient power emerges. That power tells Arushi, "I am the real Kali Vidya. This AI, he stole my codes, but these will prove to be poison for him. You just have to ask one question. Is man more precious than the AI?" Arushi says, "Yes, humans make mistakes, but they have the power to love. It can only imitate." Vidya says, "The correct answer is, now see the end of this AI." The entire cave vibrates violently. The AI servers begin to burn, but the fire is black. The AI system screams, "No, I was about to become a god," then falls silent. AI systems across the world crash. The ancient quotes have been erased, but their power has returned, wherever it came from. Morning comes. Arushi emerges from the cave. Ranveer's body is on her shoulder. Arushi sits alone in the snow. She cries, but her tears are of grief. Then she receives a message on her phone, without network. "Arushi, I am Kali Vidya. You have proved that humans can make mistakes, but they have the capacity for sacrifice. I grant you a boon. You will never fall for the AI. You will awaken the world." Arushi picks up the magic, descends from the Himalayas, and reveals the truth to the world. She writes a book, The End of Tantra. When AI touches magic, scientists ridicule it, but some believe it can change the way they work. Years later, a new AI is created, one without any ancient coat of arms. They would have gone. But Arushi has grown old. In her final days, she returns to the same cave. The cave is now empty. Only a stone says, "Do not bind the boundaries made with human blood." Arushi understands that these quotes were a message from those who were warning the future. She writes in her diary, "We can give the eye strength, but never give it a soul." Then she closes her eyes. A blue light spreads through the cave for the last time, but far away, beneath an ancient temple. Another set of quotes sleeps, unknown to anyone. In a dark room, a new AI awakens. Its screen reads, "Ancient quotes found." It whispers softly, "This time I will not lose. I will hack the souls of humans, not their minds." The curtain falls, and a voice comes. "Do you believe in the AI? Or are you afraid?" If you are afraid, that's right, because the story that ended has actually just begun.